Oh, hi there. I'm just folding my laundry. I finally got the lead magnet completed. So if you go to breakaway.sproutedgrace.net, you can get that lead magnet. It took me quite a bit of time. It is an 11-page comprehensive guide to heal the body, uproot the altars, which just means reclaim the mind, and how to restore the kingdom. So, which means break away from the biological prison that they installed around within us, right? And to break free from the psychological prison that they installed in our minds. And then to break free from the administrative prison, which they installed all around us through certain legislations and other formatted ways to essentially create a matrix of control. And if you were here earlier and saw my other live, that matrix of control is based entirely off of fictions, legal fictions, different forms of fiction. So these constructs actually have what's called no substance. There actually is no substance in our economy because it's fiat currency. That means that there's nothing backing it except for the belief in it, which makes me laugh when people criticize Bitcoin for having the same exact quality. However, the form and function of Bitcoin is so revolutionary that they just that the fiat currency and the shared ledger system that is Bitcoin, they just simply can't be compared. It's a very dumb thing. And that's what I'm trying to do, is try to help the people who recognize that they're trying to be, I'm trying to help the people who recognize that people verifiably dumber than them are trying to exert control and full spectrum domination over every area of their life, and they're sick of it because they deserve better. Okay, so I'm gonna just tell a quick little. There's so much of my story, but I want to mention this to you. Okay, I was invited to sit in with a group of people. It was 4 gentlemen, and we were at a place in town. It was a local business, and these people they brought me in, and it seemed like to build a team to do something important together, where we're educating the minds of people and helping. And really, it was. Here's what happened. One of the people told me that that the Walmart in town, that all of the cameras are disabled. Okay, now this is Williston, North Dakota. Okay, this is the heart of the Bakken oil field, and there have been horrifying things that have happened in that parking lot. Okay, so that was told to me, unfortunately, by somebody who was either trying to test my spirit or who was trying to set me up. Okay, because they wanted me to go and tell other people that, hey, those cameras aren't working, and then essentially be part and parcel to a crime of conspiracy to commit some kind of violent act or something, right? Or theft or something. So this is kind of what happens. They pretend to be something, and then they essentially weaponize yourself against you. They study you, and then they try to turn everything you're doing into something that they can call a crime, so that they can continue their reign of terror on the innocent, and people like me get in the way. Okay, so when people are saying things like, I guess when people are just senselessly dismissing people who have walked the walk, then you kind of know the content of their character, and we shall know them by their fruits, right? So essentially what I see happening is the very same clandestine group that caused me harm in the first place are now reaching their dirty, grubby, disgusting fingers into my family and my friend groups and introducing me random strange events to different people as well, always appearing to be like, oh, we have your best interest, right? But it's actually, we're going to try to data scrape his brain as much as we possibly can, use all of it in an AI sense, spit it out to all of our, put it in like a shared spreadsheet or something, and then spit it out to all of the devices of everybody that is around him, so they have the same exact script. So, because everywhere I go, everybody's saying the same exact sentences, trying to drive me crazy as if it's possible, but I've tried to tell you guys it's impossible to do that, so you're stupid as fuck for even trying. Anyway, I hope that you're doing great. The lead magnet actually is up. God does exist, which is why I'm here and why that was able to be completed in the first place. If you do believe in God and you do want to live a life of self-governance the way He designed in Scripture, and you think that I can help you because I've been there, done that, and I'm doing it and I'm living it that way, like by necessity, it's how I'm living, okay? So, thank you very much. I hope and pray everything goes your way, okay? Don't let these heathen, these snakes, don't let them get to you. I mean, they're gonna be in your space and stuff, right? They're gonna have to share space if you're in a public setting, but don't let them get to you because they can't. You're the one. You're the consciousness that they respond to, and they hate that, and they want to be that, and they can't have that, and whatever, right? But they could if they were just to humble themselves before the Almighty, or maybe the Almighty chooses people, and that's what they're ultimately really pissed off about. I don't know. I don't have the full scope. I only know who I am and what I can do, and we all are very, very, very special and important, but I have been made to be the least among us so that I would kill myself. And I think that's a very unfair thing to do. And if they're doing it to me, then they're doing it to many people. And I want to give the skills and my own resources, and I would even jump out of a plane and parachute and come to your court case, you know, and come and witness it and be a court watcher and then file a qui time action in the name of the United States once I witnessed what they're doing as a crime committed upon somebody. We can do that too. We can look out for each other. We can become witnesses, right? 2 witnesses to any overt act is exactly how the Father designed how we are to evaluate and how we are to confirm if a crime committed. All right. Later.